Hi everyone and welcome to Coin Treasure Hunt. If you'd like to learn a little about the objects, faces and places on the back of UK circulated coins, find out which commemorative coins are rare, sought after and worth more than face value, and to seek out the hidden treasures a lot of people miss, or you just love coin hunts, hit the subscribe button in the right hand corner of your screen now. So today in this coin war, we're going to look for commemoratives, low mintage, territories and coins not intended for circulation. So we're going to be doing a 50p versus, oh my goodness, 10p coin hunt. Now, I've managed to get myself for the first time ever a bag of sealed 10p coins. I have had sealed 10p coins before, but I've never had a full bag, so nearly a full bag, but this is the first one sealed. So I'm going to take out 5 of these and we'll see, does it make a huge difference? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Hopefully. What was I going to say? The 50p's last time, the bag of 50p's, oh my god, it was atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. So I'm sure hoping for better luck with them. And we have one good quick 100 out of it, but the majority were really, really poor. So, you know, here's hoping for a change of luck with the 50s. And the 10p's as well, to be honest. Right, so on these we're going to be looking for the dates of NIFC dates are 93, 94, 98 and 99. 2008 really is the most likely definitive coin that you'd be looking for as a special one. It's the lowest mintage one. It's got to be one with an Ironside line, this line here on the back, and have a date of 2008. And for a 50p, it is that's a 2005, that one. For a 50 or for a 10p, it's actually a very, very low mintage on it, 9,720,000. So, hoping for them, as always, the potential of a territories coin. But in any sealed bag I've ever had, I don't think I've ever had territories coins. I think they tend to pop up more in fold top bags, for the simple reason that I think, you know, it's just regular people that are bringing them back to the bank, and they're not like you know, bringing them back. They've been on holidays and they just put in the territories here and there, whereas these kind of come from coin centres, so it's not as likely. I mean, I could be wrong, I don't know. But I'm not 100% convinced yet that like sealed bags make too much of a positive difference, if any. You know, I've kind of had, probably actually had more luck with fold top bags, but then again, I have done far more of them. So we're obviously looking for, as well, I should say, of course, we're looking for the alphabet coins as well. And it'd be delightful to get one of them. 50p's are from my regular bank, but the last set were from my regular bank, and as I said, they were really, really poor. So I think it was a bag that was already filtered through, and what I mean by that is, like, you know, somebody had already gone through them looking for commemoratives and kind of more or less taken out most of them, or most of the good ones anyway. But that's the way it goes sometimes. And to be honest, I'm starting to find that, you know, with the huge amount of coins that are being gone through on YouTube, I'm starting to notice the difference that there are less and less commemoratives. So maybe that is taking effect. I think it's impossible that it wouldn't take effect, you know, because, you know, I've been doing it, as I said, for years and years and years, and I've definitely noticed a significant difference in the amount of finds I'm getting. So, there we go. Through a bag of each. No commemoratives as yet. Don't know about key dates, because obviously we'll look for them later. In the 50p's, we look for 2008 Britannia and the 2017 Shield. And NIFC dates are 2009, 10, 11, 16 and 18. It will be absolutely wonderful to get an alphabet coin. Have had one reasonably recently, But before that, they just went missing horribly for a long time after early success. But again, they are, I believe, mightily popular. So, with coin hunters and non-coin hunters alike. Because, you know, as like I think even as it says in the mint promotion, you know, quintessentially British. So, you know, it's all things that people associate with Great Britain. And they're just fun to look at as well, aren't they? Right. No luck with commemoratives there. But as I say, you know, when you do small amounts like I do of coins, then, you know, you have to accept that there's not going to be a huge amount of finds. And as I said before, the reason why I do this smaller amounts is to give people a fair reflection. People who don't do, you know, a huge amount of coin hunts, to show them what it'll be like with amounts of coins that they can actually get from the bank themselves. And as I say, as you can see here, it's proving increasingly difficult to get finds. Let me know what you think. You know, if you're out there hunting and you do get a few bags here and there off the bank, are you finding it more difficult these days to get them? How's about in your change? You know what I mean? Are you having any luck in your change, or are they becoming fewer and fewer and fewer, your finds? It seems to be a bit of a worrying trend. But as I talk about the hidden treasures, you know, sometimes they can slip through the net if the commemoratives don't, you know, because not everybody knows the little treasures that can be found in the coins, so they can sometimes slip through. 2008, which I spoke about, is that actually doesn't turn up very often. You know, it's actually surprisingly difficult to find. As I've said before, you know, if you're talking about most 10p's are in the hundreds of millions, or as a mintage figure, or at least the tens of millions, high tens of millions. So it's understandable that it's going to be difficult to find. So after this bag, it's going to be 3 of each of the denominations. So sure hoping to bump into a commemorative here. Well, there we go. Be prepared. A motto that I've very much liked in the past and had a bit of fun and giggles about. And on a lot of happy days coin hunting, because it would come before Olympic Games or after and such like. So hopefully that's a good omen. But it has also appeared in times where finds have been very sparse, so you just never know. Yeah. Time for another 10 bag. Is there some alphabet treasure in here? I cut the bags open. I don't rip them open because knowing me, they'd go flying all over the place. So I don't want that to happen. Come on, alphabet treasure. I mean, sometimes you can go through although I've never been through a whole 10p bag, but sometimes you can go, or like, you know, the 1,000 coins, like in seal bag, you can go through a whole lot of them and get none. So we'll be lucky to get some in 5 bags. All it takes is one to turn a coin hunt around. Oh yes! Yes, we have had this one before. I think it's been in better condition than this, but that's great to see. Oh my goodness. It's the front of it is not in superb condition. The bailiwick of Guernsey. This is a tomato plant. So I have had this before. I'm not sure whether it's the same date though. I think it is. I'll have to check the other one to get the other one and find it. But the other one that I've had is in much better condition. But nevertheless, it's an absolute delight to see one. So very nice. And I think this one has got somebody's name on it. I did make a promise that I would give this to a subscriber of mine who is very fond of his plants and his gardening and stuff. So shame it's not a better condition one. We'll see how it goes. But wonderful find. A territories in a sealed bag. Happy days. Oh my word! I've just seen something. I've just seen something poking out. Oh, this is awesome. Well, do I go for it now or just do I take the coins around? I've seen it. I know it's an alphabet coin. It's just hiding there. Yes. Oh my goodness, look what it is. Oh, that's the one I really wanted. Talk about quintessentially British. Oh, that is fantastic. Look at that little beauty. I was getting all glum and down there. But, that is one of the ones I most wanted to get. I obviously wanted to get the X marks the spot for, because the name of my channel is Coin Treasure Hunt. So that was very apt and awesome. But this is a little beauty. I don't have this one. Absolutely. What date is it? 2019. I was speaking to a subscriber of mine very recently. We were discussing which are the rarer 2018s or 2019. So I said to him that the article I read from the Mint said that 2.1 million of the 2019s have come out. And if that is correct information, that means when that's split, if it's split evenly between the 26, then it's like just over 80,000 for each of them. So these, talk about hen's teeth. Oh, that's just superb. I am so delighted. I caught it in the corner of my eye and I said, you don't have an Ironside line on the back end, you don't have a dent part of the shield. Oh, I am so stoked, man. That is awesome. Wowzers. That is what I say is rock and roll. This coin hunt is officially a success. Yes indeed. Wow, I'm absolutely so happy. Have I gone through 4 bags? Maybe I have 1, 2. I don't even know. I didn't think I'd gone through 4 because there's only 1 left. But hey, who's complaining? I got what I came here for. I'd be absolutely delighted with another one, of course. But yeah, I mean, that's a success. In 5 bags, that's a big success if you get an alphabet coin. So I'm concerned about the 50s. The sealed bags, the bank I'm getting them from, they just seem to be, the commemoratives seem to be drying up horribly now in the 2 bags, but that is certainly made up for them. But there is potential to get a sealed bag of 50s this week. So, but yeah, that's a worrying trend. I didn't think I was through all of the tempes. Let me just count there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can only see 3 bags, not unless one fell. Pretty sure one fell, did it? I don't know. Yes, it did. Yes, I am on the 5th bag. Let's get the scissors out. Try not to cut my hand off in the process. Or my fingers. There we go. Right now. Oh, it just feels so awesome when you find one. Let's move you there so we can see it, because a lot of tempes. Look at that little beauty. Oh, I just love coin hunting. I love the excitement of it. I love the potential of it. The ups and downs, the roller coaster ride you go on. It's awesome. Just magic. Absolute magic. Every time I get one of them, I'm just like, I mean, if you get a chance to see the first time I found a 10p alphabet coin, I went absolutely bananas. They still excite me, totally get excited by them. But I absolutely, yeah, I lost my marbles. I just, I was just so overwhelmed by it. I just truly wasn't expecting it. So there we go. Coming to the end of them now. So, but a success. A success, a success, a success. Awesome. Last few coins. And there we go. We got there for a minute there. Very worrying trend with the 50p's, as I said, from my bank, because it's looking like maybe there's a new coin hunter about that's kind of searching in my area and putting in a lot of empty bags. I don't know what's going on, but we'll see. Anyway, time now to look for the key dates I spoke about and potential NIFCs, and we'll see how we do with that. Now, the eagle-eyed among you may have noticed that I didn't do 5 bags of 50p's. When I was pushing the coins aside, I pushed one of the 50p bags aside behind the treasure chest here, and didn't do it. So I'm going to do that quickly now. There's probably going to be a Kew Gardens in it or something now, after getting none in them. But I doubt it. I honestly do think that you know, either the amount of commemoratives in circulation is going down dramatically, or else somebody is doing coin hunts in my area. I don't know. Again, these don't look like oops, turn it over. Yep, looks like the same deal with this bag. Oh dear, shocking. Shocking, shocking, shocking. No, absolutely nothing. Now, I didn't find any key dates, but hey ho, I tell you what, the 10p's, I didn't expect the 10p's to win. I never do against 50p coins, but on this occasion they did win, hands down. The 50p is said to us, be prepared, but it wasn't be prepared for no commemoratives or no other commemoratives in the 50p's. It was actually be prepared for the 10p's to win this coin war. And 2 beauties. Shame about the condition on this one, but you can still see it's still a beautiful coin. I love it. Bailiwick of Guernsey, with the crest there of Guernsey and of Jersey, actually. Not officially owned by them, I have to say. That's for the Kingdom of the United Kingdom, Normandy and Aquitaine, actually. Well, historically speaking, anyway. Beautiful one, love it, absolutely love it. 1992 date, 10p, and 10p written. Usually on the territories, 10p is written, and Queen Elizabeth sometimes is written, the second is written, but this is by far the star coin today. 2019, as I said, the amounts of these knocking about are really, really, really low. Look at that. English breakfast. Egg, bacon, tomatoes, beans, sausages. There's probably some toast there, or hash browns or something. Absolutely delighted. Stoked to get this one. And it's another one to add to my alphabet collection. Don't have many. I think it's now 8 I have altogether. So still have a massive number, like 18 to get. But absolutely delighted. Wonderful to get them. So those sealed bags, touch wood, there's more in there to find. On that note, on that beautiful, beautiful note, be prepared for 2 little crackers. You should now see a selection of my videos that YouTube suggests you might like to watch if you enjoyed this one. And up in the right hand corner you'll see that beautiful X marks the spot 10p coin, alphabet 10p coin, that will help you to subscribe. In the meantime everybody, I wish you happy hunting, and I'll see you again for the next coin treasure hunt. Take care until then. Happy hunting. Bye bye.